Well, we begin with exclusive visuals from Hojai, where Assam Health Minister Keshav Mohanta himself was in the rescue boat taking part in the evacuation process. Well, the visuals have been brought exclusively by our Hojai correspondent. There you can see the Assam Minister Keshav Mohanta on one of the rescue boats alongside security forces as they try to evacuate stranded villagers in Hojai. These are exclusive visuals that we bring to you from Hojai. Now you can see that the Assam Minister Keshav Mohanta himself personally on the spot to take stock of the situation. Well, for more details into this story, we are being joined live on the phone by our Editor-in-Chief, Wasbir Hussain. Wasbir, over to you.
Well, yes, Aaron, these are visuals from the spot in Hojai that we are bringing you from the spot in Hojai. That is one of the worst affected districts in the state. Yesterday also at that emergency flood meeting that was presided over by the Chief Secretary, three hotspots were identified. One, of course, was Hojai, where 5,000 people were absolutely marooned. There on the visual is the Assam Health Minister, Keshav Mohanta, personally inspecting the situation on the ground in Hojai. So there were 5,000 people who were marooned in Hojai. The authorities in Assam have requisitioned the army. Yesterday night itself, the army were positioning themselves for the rescue operation. The rescue operations began this morning, and the army have already managed to rescue a number of people from Hojai. And these are the visuals we are bringing you from Hojai. These are visuals from a short while ago. We have seen the Assam Health Minister Keshav Mohanta visiting the spot. There you can see these visuals. Water almost touching the rooftop. That is the extent of the damage in Hojai. 5,000 people marooned. That's what is the official account. We are trying to ascertain as to how many people have been rescued at this point in time. The army is using dinghies and rafts to rescue the people. They're also using speedboats. And there are also NDRF men assisting the army troopers in Hojai to trying to rescue the people. And now we are also getting reports that the situation in Dima Hasao, that is one other hotspot is Dima Hasao, where also there has been extensive devastation. And yesterday, the Indian Air Force landed on a very daring operation, carried out very daring operation, rescued several officials of the Indian Railways who were trapped at a station with both sides being absolutely disrupted. It was a daring operation with 2 helicopters landing on railway tracks. That was yesterday. We will show you these visuals in a short while, but these are the visuals from Hojai, one of the worst affected districts, Aaron, where 5,000 people were marooned and the army engaged in rescue operations even as we speak, Aaron.
Yes, Wasbir, like you said, rescue operations began this morning, and the latest that we got is, of course, 3 boats of the army that have, been trapped during the rescue operations, indicating that the situation right now is very grim, making it very difficult for rescue operations. So, what do you think the authorities should be doing at the minute?
The prime focus of the authorities is to rescue the trapped people, rescue the marooned people, and providing them relief. That is what the authorities have been doing. That is their primary focus. And already several relief camps have been opened across the state. There are thousands of people in the relief camps. We're going to update you with the figures in a short while from now. Our Northeast Live spoke to Assam Minister Jogen Mohan early this morning, and he has said that the preliminary estimate of the damage across the state is pegged at rupees 500 crore. And this figure is only going to mount. And as we have been reporting since morning, Indian Home Minister Amit Shah has spoken to Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma and provided and promised all assistance from the center.
Yes.
And as you know, Aaron, today the Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma is going to hold an emergency cabinet meeting at 4 o'clock in the evening in Guwahati to take stock of the extensive damage caused by floods in the state. And this is clearly one of the worst flooding that Assam has witnessed in recent years. And of course, the epicenter of this flood this time is not northern Assam, surprisingly, but southern Assam, particularly the districts of Dima Hasao, which has been totally cut off from the rest of the country. Dima Hasao, a district of 2,14,000 people, absolutely cut off from the rest of the country. And of course, another worst hit area is Kachar. And then, of course, it is the district of Hojai in central Assam. So these are visuals of Assam Health Minister interacting with locals in the Hojai area after inspecting the flood affected. He has gone on rubber boats to in the flood affected areas. He has come to certain villages where not just humans but cattle have also been severely affected in this huge deluge that has cut a swath across Assam.
Very right there. Like you said, Wasbir, primary focus is to rescue the people, and the state government, the central government, the army and the NDRF going all out of their way to rescue stranded villages. We will get you all details from Ground Zero. Our editor-in-chief joining me this afternoon. Thank you so much.